Right, still to do this eavesdrop and other stuff, so let's get to it.
I'm telling you, he's planning to escape. We should get in on it.
Yeah? And what makes you think that?
Caught him carving something in the yard. Slipped it in his pocket real quick when he saw me. Looked like a key.
Probably just a shiv.
Nah, Mason ain't a fighter. Always talking and tricking his way out of trouble. Weasel Weems, they call him. Sticky bastard.
Come on, Finch. He's not so bad. Even told me some letters once. Gonna write a note to my lady.
Ha! What for? You think that whore's out there pining for you? Saving herself for when you get out? Huh? No doubt she's already moved on to the next fella, and the fella after him.
You shut your mouth before I shut it for you.
Easy now. Was just a joke.
Yeah? Well, it wasn't very funny.
Okay, so we got one of those continuously do this and this memories.
Get up!
Where are we going?
Stay out of trouble or you'll wind up in the pit.
Okay, guard deaths to do.
What are you looking at, half-breed? You not understand English? That it? Do I need to knock some sense into that thick head of yours?
I should try and find this Weems fellow. If he intends to escape, perhaps he can help me.
We also have a choir supplemented by some of the garrison officers.
Okay.
You'd be astounded how really a half-turned clockwise. I have to try it for the south foot. Is that
He'd obviously fallen over in his stupid not his
Mason Weems?
Could be.
I need your help.
Oh?
They say you know a way out of here.
They say a lot of things.
I do not have time for games.
A shame, as I was hoping you might play one with me.
Fine.
Are you familiar with the rules?
Unfortunately.
excellent leather work.
Tactical camera.
The Spaniard was doing in the colonies back then is anybody's guess.
Well, I don't know. I've met quite a few of them out in the bush. They look intimidating, but that's as it is.
Seeing as you already know mine, what's your name?
Connor.
Pleased to meet you, Connor. Well played. So, what brings you to Bridewell?
Treachery. I have been falsely accused.
Of course you have.
It's incredible any part of the old
You do not believe me?
Why should I? You've the look of a brute.
You misjudge. I'm an honest man.
Don't remind me. A pox on all who think bathing in winter is not really.
And yet, also a man imprisoned. Tell me how you found yourself in this place.
It is a private matter.
As is what you ask of me.
You could ask the crump back to help you with that.
Ha ha
I
ha.
was trying to prevent a murder.
Oh! Anyone I know?
an absolute savage, that man.
George Washington.
I was just about to take his piece.
The others put you up to this, didn't they? Thought it might be fun to have another laugh at Mason's expense. Fools, a lot of them. To make light of something like this. George Washington is brave beyond measure. Loyal like a brother, peerless in character, and unshakable in his convictions. That man is our Jupiter Conservator. Destined to lead us not just to freedom, but greatness. Anyone who says otherwise is either a simpleton or a traitor.
then you understand why I need to get out of here. If I don't help him, he is going to die.
Strike's done. We'll be rushing to get it up for Tuesday. Some young fella.
You're serious, aren't you?
I think he got a fever at past. Both his efforts weren't.
Very well. But it's going to take some doing. See, everything hinges on the key I forged. That loud Finch stole it. Took me 3 months to make the thing, too. You need to get it back, or we're not going anywhere.
Consider it done.
Finch, where are you?
Oh, yes. She makes the most wonderful stews. Especially when harvest time is just done and everything is still fresh. I've met quite a few of them out in the bush. They look intimidating, but that's how they
I think I'll raise hogs next. No way a fox can carry
Okay, so not in front of the guards. What? Okay. I wonder if I can get into a cell before he gets there.
What foolishness is this? And they were not cheap, let me assure you. Damn verminous beasts.
Let me know if he's willing. I've always room for another pair of strong arms. Fowling piece, is it? All right, scoundrels!
Gotcha!
Back in your cell!
Ha ha ha!
A little farm by Salisbury Plains. Cold as anywhere when the wind blows, but the land is good and dry and agreeable.
That was another garrick well underway.
This key is useless.
The strike's done. We'll be rushing to get it up for Tuesday.
What are you looking at? You in the market for a husband?
Let's have a chat with Mr. Man, find out why this key doesn't work.
Not so arrogant, and kinder to everyone. Perhaps mortality has a gentle.
Your key is useless.
What do you mean?
It did not fit the lock.
It's not meant to.
You forged a key that does not work.
Well, that all depends on what you mean by work. It'll get us out of here. Just not the way you expected.
Then how?
You're going to use it to get the real key off the warden. You have to swap yours for his.
Why not just have me take the real key? Why all this extra work?
He might notice if it went missing. This way, he'll be none the wiser.
And when he tries to use it?
He won't. That's why we're targeting him.
How do I reach the warden?
Yes. This next part, you may not like.
Oh, as if I've liked the other. Out with it.
You need to pick a fight.
What?
Pick a fight, and they'll throw you in the pit.
And how in the world does this help us?
The warden oversees the pit. Getting sent there is the only way to reach him.
I give you credit. You've given this plan to risk my life a great deal of thought.
Take down as many as you can. 1 or 2 will only serve to entertain the guards. You need to make them angry. We all have our part to play. Try not to die.
Okay.
show you die! Scheiße! That's the lesson that will teach you them to get out of here! Yes! Drop the bastards! That's the lesson that will teach you them.
Oh. Oh.
Fancy yourself a troublemaker, eh? Some time in the pits to cool your blood.
Knocked out.
Look at all of you, pathetic, dirty wretches. You're not but swine, suckling at the teats of civilization. Thieves and scoundrels all. And do you acknowledge this? Do you repent and beg forgiveness? No. You elect instead to commit new and more terrible crimes inside what should be a place of rehabilitation.
Yeah, right.
You bide your time, awaiting the day of release, that you might corrupt anew. The worst part is that the good people of New York are forced, quite literally, to pay for your crimes. Where do you think the money for this prison came from? For your outfits? Our wages? Resources wasted because you refuse to contribute to society. You would rather dwell in its margins, living off the hard work of others. We'd be doing everyone a favor if we simply put you all down. Then our money might be spent on more productive things.
I thought that the memory would just carry on going, but apparently it doesn't. It's not a... How did he not hear all of that scraping?
Need to take care not to raise the alarm.
Not now. Wait a second. Now.
You'll find Hickey through that door. It's where they keep the important prisoners. Nicer rooms, more space, those sorts of things. It seems even in prison, who you know makes all the difference.
Thank you, Mason, for everything. I will find a way to repay the favor when my work here is finished.
Gotcha. Ha ha ha.
Not who you was expecting, am I right?
What have we here? I thought we finished off your kind.
You would like that, wouldn't you? To rid the world of all who do not share your views.
Guilty as charged. Your meddling in the revolution has caused us no small measure of grief. It cannot continue. Our work is too important. But what would you know beyond all the lies Achilles feeds you and the tales you tell yourself?
I know that the people wish to be free, and that men like Washington fight to make it so.
Please, the man is weak. He stumbles and stammers through each engagement, making it all up as he goes along. His pedigree is pathetic, his military record even more so. I could go on, but we'd be here for days, so manifold are his faults, so deficient are his merits. He must be dealt with. You as well. I will abide no more flies in the ointment.
Here's how it's gonna work. First we bind you and bring you to your cell. Then tomorrow, you go before the court, accused of plotting to kill good old Georgie. Maybe we could pin the murder of the warden on you too. You did kill him after all. And who wouldn't take the word of Charlie over here? Once that's all squared away, well then.
All those years ago, the child in the forest was you.
I said I would find you.
And so you have. But not quite as you had expected, am I right? You know, all of this might have been avoided had you only done what I asked. Ah, but what's done is done.
I don't know why, but Charles Lee has more polygon issues than anyone I've ever come across in a video game anywhere.
Up! Up with you! I said get up! Walk!
Bye now.
Right, we have a public execution to go to, so I will be back in a second. Catch you later.